Why is St. John's home? I think it's just that feeling whenever I walk in, I can breathe.
Well, I thought about the question, and to me, home is where family is. Yeah, families take care of each other when they're being family. This church family has certainly done that in my life, and hopefully it's inspired me and others to do that for people now and on into the future. So,
I'm married to a woman, and I found that there were other people in the church like me.
Renee and I were looking for a church. I remember we came here several years ago. That's when I knew that this was home, that love for everyone, how they talk about love is love at the core. That was phenomenal.
Family concepts, with single parents or blended families or same-sex marriages and so forth, And here we support all of that. Yeah.
I think with a phrase and a focus of love is at the core, it requires an action from each one of us. It's easy to say, well, I love my community, but if you don't show that you love your community, whether it's by giving your time or by giving financially or by giving support or prayerfully or whatever it is, you can't really follow through with love is at the core without actually doing love, which sometimes requires a sacrifice. It often requires a sacrifice, but it's worth it at the end because it doesn't just transform the community or your church, it transforms you too, and that's what it's all about, right?
Helping people in the community where we live specifically. And so it's really fulfilling to feel like you're a part of the community and giving back in some way.
It's just a place that I can learn about God, and the people here are really nice.
Each of us is one person, but also when you work collectively in a church community like this, there's such power in collective giving. The constant art exhibits or speakers or ways that they provide opportunities to do this together.
And its physical location. I mean, we're literally right downtown in the heart of the city itself, both historically, physically, and culturally. You're forced to engage in a way that in a church out in the suburbs, perhaps, that it's easy to just not see or think about.
We have people from all walks of life, from all different political persuasions, and from all different religious backgrounds, including no religious background at all. But what this church does is to unite us in the love and service of Christ and the service to mankind. St. John's offers us a magnificent opportunity to learn and to serve. And I found the more I give of myself and the more members of the congregation give of themselves, the more we grow and the more our lives are fulfilled.